Welcome to my mornings. I'm very sleepy still. It's 6 something. Oh my gosh, my hair. Anyway, I just want to show you guys what I do every morning. This is some variation of what I do to make sure that my anxiety is low, because it's something I've always suffered from is having higher anxiety. Finishing up my glass of water. This is everything I do to make sure that I avoid anxiety throughout the day. Always start off with a cup of water because, as you can tell, I'm very dehydrated when you first wake up. Cheers. Going to finish this, then headed to my workout. I have some nice hair and like the circle. I just went on a swim. I just did a 1,000-yard swim. I have not swam in forever. I know this is like morning day in my life, but this is so abnormal. I'm not swimming forever. But I did cut out for a really long time for my anxiety. Oh my gosh, this is just terrible. I don't know if that's much better. Yeah, let's talk in a second. I'm gonna shower and then we'll talk. All right, this is a little better. I have some makeup on. I have my hair kind of brushed. This is better. I actually took a break from cardio, from running completely for about 6 months when my anxiety was at its worst. What I was doing at the time, I was doing about 5 days per week of running, which is a lot. It's a lot of running, and it was definitely causing me to have increased cortisol levels. It's not necessarily that it was the cause of a lot of my anxiety, but it wasn't helping. And I talk about it a lot in this video somewhere right here. Went completely cold turkey to help balance my cortisol levels, which ultimately helped with my anxiety as well. So what I was doing before was walking a lot, which I talk a lot about on this channel for helping anxiety. Now that my anxiety has gotten a lot better and I've really worked on balancing my hormones so that my anxiety is better, I'm able to incorporate more types of cardio. So this morning I did a swim. I've not done a swim in a very long time. I actually used to compete for triathlons, which was really fun, but I haven't swam in a long time. So I did a 1,000-yard swim, and then I did like some farmer walks and stuff just to like get this going. So now I'm having even more water because it's really important to stay hydrated. When you wake up, you're already in a dehydrated state from sleeping, and then I want to make sure I have plenty of water before I have my keto coffee. I'm going to have that right now. Alright, so if you have anxiety, you probably just heard me say, I'm gonna make my keto coffee next, and you're like, it's coffee? Anxiety? Yeah, you can actually have coffee when you suffer from anxiety. I used to think that I had to totally cut out coffee, and that was a sad time in my life. I did not have coffee for a long time, did not make my anxiety any better. But what I've found from various research is that it's not necessarily the caffeine in the coffee, but the mold toxins in the coffee that causes you to have that anxiety reaction. Plus, it's how you make your coffee. So if you load it up with sugar, then that'll cause a spike and a fall in your blood glucose levels. And that fall, that hypoglycemia, actually triggers anxiety. So by having a no sugar and mold-free coffee, then that actually makes it so you can still have those stable blood glucose levels, which is actually really important for anxiety. So I make my keto coffee, still sipping on this. I have the whole recipe up either right here. I always forget. So you can check that out on how to make it and the full details on the benefits. But I have that after I've had my water, so I'm hydrated, and it helps to just stabilize my energy levels, stabilize my blood glucose levels, so that I don't start off with those spikes and falls, which can lead to anxiety. That's the whole point of my morning routine, just to start off on the best foot I possibly can for making sure that I don't get anxiety. One thing I forgot to mention that I had, just because I was still like a little grumpy this morning, so I didn't get to it. But one thing I forgot to mention is I had Celtic sea salt this morning, and I had that before my workout, a little pinch in my water, and that actually makes it so that it restores the electrolytes in your body, so it actually makes you more hydrated. Oh, and actually, since I'm right here, I used to start off my morning as well with some hemp oil. This is the brand that I like. Lately, since my anxiety has been a lot better, I don't necessarily need it in the morning, so I've been having this just at night. But just, if you are in the state where you're still in the beginning stages of healing your anxiety, having some hemp oil in the morning can be really helpful. All right, just finished my coffee. Feeling great. Now, something I do before I start working as like the last piece of my anti-anxiety morning routine puzzle is I always go on like at least a 5 or 10 minute walk outside. And it's really important that it's outside, because that's where you absorb the negative ions that help your body to actually bring your cortisol levels down. And that helps to reduce your anxiety level as a result. If I'm short on time, I'm trying to get straight to work, then I'll do about a 5-minute walk, but sometimes I'll even make it a 30-minute walk. If I'm feeling more stressed, mental health, just trying to set myself up best for the day. And if it means going on a 30-minute walk instead, then I'll go on a 30-minute walk. Oh my gosh, wow, that's very messy. So I'm gonna go out today for like a 10-minute walk, not very long, and then I'm going to get to work. And as you've noticed, my morning routine doesn't actually consist of having anything to eat, and that's all part of intermittent fasting. So if you haven't seen my videos on intermittent fasting before, highly recommend that you check them out. But this is something that's really helped me to balance my blood glucose levels, increase my insulin sensitivity, and just feel good. Plus, it's really great for my gut health too, which a lot of your mental state actually is traced down to your gut. So the intermittent fasting has really helped me to heal my gut as well. I used to get really severe bloating, don't get that anymore, which is great. And if you want to learn more about what I actually eat, so since I don't eat in the morning, I'm not including that in this, but if you want to know more about what I eat, I have a bunch of what I eat in a day videos. But if you want to see even more, let me know in the comments below. I'm happy to share with you guys more of what I eat in a day during my eating window. Alright guys, I highly recommend that you check out this video next for what I eat in a day if you want to see the progression of how my day actually looks. Also, if you love the sciencey deets of how nutrition and wellness all tie together, make sure you subscribe to my channel right here. Come out with new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video.